Let's talk about marriage mission statements for a minute. Now, I know to some of you, you're thinking, oh, how unromantic. Well, actually, developing a marriage mission statement together and continually evaluating it together can really deepen your bond of unity, which has an impact on your intimacy, which can be actually romantic, even though it sounds very formal. Who said strategic can't be romantic? Who said intentional can't be romantic? The fact of the matter is that a marriage mission statement that you come up with together and that really is customized to you as a couple can put you on the same path and can help you move toward deeper relationship as a married couple. I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about how to write a mission statement. You can Google that and you'll come up with all kinds of different good advice. There's no one way to write a marriage mission statement. In fact, the examples behind me right here point to that. Somebody's marriage mission statement is, our marriage is great. As equal partners, we want to love, have fun, teach, and learn. We are a great team. That's their mission statement. It's a little bit more of a vision statement, but it's also a mission statement. And somebody else wrote to love each other, to help each other, to believe in each other, to wisely use our time, talents, and resources to bless each other and to bless others and to worship together forever. So somebody wrote, we circle at the summit. That was it. That was their marriage mission statement. And somebody else wrote, no empty chairs around the table. So there are different ways to write a marriage mission statement. My wife and I, on our 10th wedding anniversary, we used to live in Greece and we were on our way to the island of Santorini. If you've seen the travel posters with the whitewashed buildings with the blue roofs and the blue sea behind them, that was probably Santorini. And on our 10th wedding anniversary on the ferry boat on the way to that island, we crafted our marriage mission statement. And we kind of did it in the form of a prayer. We said, Lord, we are grateful for the marriage relationship you've given us. We ask for your help as we seek to develop our mutual expression of love in the following areas: communication, fun, honor, growth, safety, and service. 6 areas we mentioned, and we just wrote a one-line description of each so that we knew what that meant. And it might have gone a lot deeper than one line, but that one line was just kind of the clue to help us know this is what we were talking about with that word. So communication, for example, meant affection, honesty, speaking the truth in love, sharing our opinions, ideas, and feelings. That's the kind of communication that we wanted to have. Fun meant joking, laughing, relaxing, and entertainment. We like to watch TV shows and movies together, and we don't apologize for it to anybody. Growth for us meant growth spiritually, growth relationally, growth parentally, and growth socially. Honor meant valuing our differences. It meant sensitivity, understanding, encouraging and building each other up with words and deeds. Safety meant acceptance, transparency, honesty, quick confession and forgiveness. And service meant servanthood inside and outside the home. The great thing about a marriage mission statement is it can help you move in the same direction together. I was reading an example not long ago about a couple who went, they moved to a new city and they weren't there very long. And one day they got in the car to go do some errands. And the wife thought they were on their way to Kohl's, and the husband thought they were on their way to Lowe's. And the husband was driving. And he seemed to be going in the wrong direction, according to the woman's perception. And so she was giving him instructions about where to go and where to turn. And he's like, I know how to get there. I know how to get there. And they pulled into the Lowe's parking lot. And she's just got this look of confusion on her face, and he stops the car and he gets out of it. And that's when she realized he was going to Lowe's and she was going to Kohl's. They were going to two different places. And as a result, along the way, there was frustration and tension, and they weren't on the same page. I think that's a great illustration of what it's like when we get in a marriage relationship and we have different ideas of what our values and what our mission and what our vision is. And a marriage mission statement helps us to get on the same page. And if we use it as a grid through which we regularly evaluate how we're doing. So for example, my wife and I recently celebrated our 33rd wedding anniversary on May 21st. And we went out to lunch at a restaurant where our son works and where our daughter had given us a gift card the previous Christmas. And we finally used the gift card and went, and we had a discussion over our marriage mission statement. It was an evaluation of each of those 6 areas that we deemed as important priorities for tracking our marriage mission. And so it can be not only a map, but one that we can consistently use as a grid by which we evaluate the condition and the quality of our relationship.